Hello, today we are going to be solving this differential equation problem, and let's say this is question number 1. So this equation is have the form of dy dx minus p of x y equals to q of x. So if the form is like that, this is a first order linear differential equation. So our p of x is gonna be what we got in front of. Let me double check the question. For y, this should be y. Yep. So for y equals to 32x squared, right? P of x is gonna be -4, and q of x is gonna be 32x squared. So now we have to find the integrating factor. How do we find that? That would be, let's say, mu of x e to the function integration of p of x dx. So e to p of x is -4 dx. We'll get e to the -4x when we integrate this. And now we have this formula, y equals to 1 over bracket the integration of qx plus c. So y equals to, we got 1 over e to the -4x, the integration of e to the -4x, and the q of x is 32x squared plus c. Y equals to e to the -4x, 1 over e to the -4x. We can write it like this, because since it's negative, it's going to become positive. And we can take the constant out, 32. We got e to the -4x, x squared plus c. Now we just have to integrate this. So to integrate this, we gotta use integration by part, and that would be uv minus v du, right? So our u is gonna be x squared, so du would be tx dx, and our dv is gonna be e to the -4x. So to find v, we have to integrate that, e to the -4x dx. This would be, you can use u sub -1 over 4, right? E to the -4x. So u is gonna be x squared times -4 e to the -4x minus v is e to the -4x, -1 over e to the -4x. So this is constant, so we can take out 1 over 4, and it's negative, so this would become 1 over 4 e to the -4x, and du equals to 2x dx. So in this situation, we have to do integration by part twice, because this is not done yet. So we got -1 over e to the -4x x squared plus 1 over 4. So u is gonna be 2x, du is gonna be 2 dx, and dv is gonna be e to the -4x, and v is gonna be the integration of that. So that would be -1 over 4 e to the -4x. So we just have to insert that here. So u is gonna be 2x, v is gonna be -1 over 4 e to the -4x. Then we got minus we got v is negative 1 over 4 e to the negative 4x, so this is 1 over 4 and this is negative, right? So this would become positive, so e to the negative 4x d e to the negative 4x equals to 2dx. I can get rid of this. Now we got negative 4 e to the negative 4x x squared plus 1 over 4 bracket 2x negative 2x 1 over 4 e to the negative 4x plus, we got 2 right here, so we can cancel this out, so that would be 1 over 2 e to the negative 4x plus c. So y is gonna become e to the 4x 32, right? And we can multiply this out. Let's simplify. Negative 1 over e to the negative 4x x squared plus, so when we multiply 1 over 4 out, this is gonna become 16. We got 2 right here, so it's gonna be negative 1 over 8 e to the negative 4x. We got x right here, negative 1 over 8x e to the negative 4x, and plus, that would be 1 over 8 e to the negative 4x. So just have to insert that here. Negative 4 e to the negative 4x x squared minus 1 over 8 x e to the negative 4x plus 1 over 8 e to the negative 4x, and we got plus c. So y equals to e to the 4x 32, this is gonna become 8, so 8 negative 8 e to the negative 4x x squared, this is gonna become 1 4, so 4x e to the negative 4x plus, that's gonna become 4 e to the negative 4x plus 32c. That's just arbitrary constant, so it's gonna be c. And so we got e to the 4x, right? So we can put e to the 4x instead of like that. We should keep it this way to simplify. It's easier. We got e to the negative 4x. We can cancel this out. Y is gonna become negative 8x squared e to the, we can cancel this out too. It's gonna become 4x, and we also can cancel this. It's gonna become 4 plus, when you multiply 1 over e to the negative 4x times c, we'll get c e to positive 4x if we brought that up.